Alright. Figured I might try posting a few videos of me doing the hikings. Bear with me. First time, kind of had a rough night. Got much sleep. In the rest tubs after I did the 4 day yard sale. I did okay with packing. Anyway, let's get through this. First thing we're going to do is do a moon. And I am by no means amazing at this or professional or a bit of black and white. And hold on. Let's get some texture to this. I think I'm going to add a little bit more white. Oh, yeah. I can make a little canvas a little different than the poster board that I practice on. I like to some of the people are more better at it than I am, or I don't guess that's their word, is it? More better. But still a little more better. Oh, I like that. Truth be told, I really like using plastic bags, but oh, it's fading on here. Bear with me for the noise for a minute. Yeah. Oh, a little bit more. You like, you think? I think so. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Dang, I think that's better. Maybe. Now, now let's hit it with it. There we go. Hit it with a dryer one time. And excuse me. Let this sometimes hard to get started, but gets it done. Okay. Okay. And this thing come together. Uh, I can't do the flame, and now so now I don't want six paintings on videos. And one of the reasons I've really tried to do this out, and like I say, I'm a beginner. Um, got a little color up here in the sky. Let's do little orange. Make me think. And then maybe a little, okay, a little couple white in it. Then we're gonna do black over it. Um, not very good. Okay. Then put the sky. Change a little bit. Paper, don't want it up. Usually use max a lot on the not skies. I don't do on the galaxies. Like I need a bit more color on it. We set it with the darker again real quick. Start building up our layers. Yeah, get better workspace here. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, I going. Yeah, that's gonna let it dry. Those are gonna kind of fade in the back a little bit because the paint was so low down. So what I may do, well, do this. I want to darken up a few other places, kind of thin down our galaxy just slightly. We'll add some more stars here in a little bit to pop a little more in the foreground. Now, let's start this night sky. So, now what I'm going to do, I'll bring in a little bit of soil here. All right. Now, one of the things I keep setting. Sorry, first recording. I'll get more organized eventually, guys. I definitely want to try to keep Shay as I can. Light sources from the other side. So, uh, right. Now because my hand trimmers I can't draw and paint Jimmy, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down some spray paint in a bowl over here, and I'm gonna crush in some mountains. Okay. Hopefully the audio is decent enough to go here. What are we gonna? I think we're gonna go over here with this much back. Okay. So let's shake some there. Where? Say I could just do this easy. Which I did. That would be fair, but sure. Duck and splattered a little bit. Well, we're gonna do. A little bit of that. Thing. Before we get too much detail, this should be dry right now. Said before we get too far, let's add in a little bit of a little more. we go. Now I'm gonna get a little bit more back. I really want this moon to pop. I don't want to take away from it. What's more galaxy? I don't want cards. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is add some details to our mountains. One of the ways we're going to do that. I have some cardboard pieces here that came with the oh, but it'd be a lot easier if I didn't shake. That's for sure. But what I have to do, just kind of post my hand up. Best I can. Sorry. Trying to focus on not shaking more than I am talking. Um, like I said, I've got shakes bad. Got the tremors, and sometimes it takes me a while. I can't lie, it is making me nervous doing this on camera for a bit, but hoping this will help me overcome enough to maybe eventually do it in front of some people. Confidence is not there yet. Bit of a struggle. Make this health yeah. Wait. And that's to her. I think that's okay. So now, yeah, Alright, we're on with for me. And the stars are still not popping. So there we go. I'm gonna hit again. Oh, thick blue. Darker. Other sky. What do you think? We'll put a cloud up here. Thinking so. What did I do? This cloud. Well, right. So we're just gonna take making this one tear this paper up. I'll give it a little test first here. Why? Give it a little full of different. But that was too much of a curve. We'll fade in. A little bit of that slow again. Pitch up the top of that. So no forever. Sorry. A few little mistakes, right? Freshen up black on that. Kind of help fade it down. And not too much. Okay, so what should we do? Another mountain system in front of it. We do this as like a beach. Say, so this is an line. We'll do a couple rocks, and then maybe a beach. Yeah, so with that being the case, we're gonna do from from the blade. So very see. There it is. And I found my colors. A little bit of white. So first thing first. This page over here. Yeah, I'm gonna set that right there. It'll be fine. I'm gonna hit a little streak of white and do some blue. A little white over the top. So yeah, inside. Boom. Like a conglomerate, don't it? But amazingly enough, yes. Let's hit it with some clear. Secret sauce. One of the ladies that I watch learn how to do this. I like. She called it secret. Like heavy. I found that cardboard for me works. This is what we're gonna do. Put in the fire for that. And one of the ways that you can touch this up without offense. Okay. To really get the effect, so I can actually kind of run it backwards too. Yeah, we're getting there. So now let me figure out where to put my tan. There it is. Around my face over here. Hang on. Okay. And now I'll hit just a little white right here to be. Give it that. And maybe just a little bit of not blue for places. Maybe I'm gonna try to give it first to put it up from the walls here. A little bit of a washed look. It's come up there. But here's what we can do for that. We can hit a bit of little paint in there. Okay. Right. Fine. And I think I feel like we need a little bit more detail in here. I think I'm gonna add a couple rocks in water. What do you think, Alfred? Let's move some stuff. So too much. There we go. That better? But so try to get this. Don't have no paint cut. They're not. What do you think? Right here, maybe? Not. Size one. Maybe, here. And, dress it. Gonna get. Definitely gonna do that now. Least size a bit bigger. Okay. Now, we're gonna add some details to these rocks. Okay. Now, ways do that. Add a little bit of water. This should definitely be easier. Didn't shake that guy much. There we go. A little heavy there. You may have to touch that up. Just a little bit of black. leave that in. Okay. Now, this doesn't really blend well. So, one of the things that I'm going to do, and hopefully this is where I don't mess it up, but thicker white. Runs. All right, splatter. Okay. So, a little more right there. Okay. And for sure. Okay. Now, let's see how this thing turned out. You guys ready? I have to tell. Oh, it's sticking. So what we want to do now, because I didn't want to dry it good enough. Um, so we want to take our black and just add this line in ever so slightly. Then we're going to cover this thing in clear. That's it. We're getting better. Really. Hit this thing with the dryer real quick and I'll spin it around. And get a hold of it here. You guys can really see it. Hopefully it glares. There's not too much here. Moon, dark sky, the rocks down to the beach. And my hands shake too much. So I take a paint marker and I sign my name, which I'll do after it completely dries. I don't want it to. But on days when I'm less shaky, I will use this to do in the islands. But today's one of them rough days. I shake a lot. But anyways, guys, appreciate it. And hopefully I get a little more confidence and hopefully the audio doesn't suck. May need to get a better mic. I don't know. But all right, guys, appreciate it. Tn.Vet here. This is what I do for. Uh, I have some issues, and this is one of the things that I do, for that stress. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Like, give me the thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you want to see some more.